Morning everyone. Do you see this smile? I'm happy as bagging mangroves with some crab pots. I promised my family mud crabs for Christmas Eve dinner, and I'm about to embark on a mission on setting up the pots. So I'll make it a challenge. We'll try to get some mud crabs by hand, go through mud crab holes, and then we'll compare to what we got with crab pots. Can't wait, to be honest. Just going through this thick bush. There should be a creek in about 100 meters where we'll start our search for muddies. We'll set up the crab pot and we'll be back in proper 2 days. Yeah, so we are in our first spot. We're using just some fish scraps and chicken pieces. It's all nice and juicy, has been outside for a day, smells like hell, but that's what you want. You want this smell to spread along the creek, both sides, attract the crabs within hundreds of meters. Okay, have our second crab pot ready to go. The pot's labeled. Just gonna drop it here, just like that. Couple loops around the tree and we're good. I'm gonna walk maybe a bit deeper into mangroves just in case any crabs are stranded here. All right guys, there's a muddy sitting outside of his crab hole and need to grab him, and if he's legal, we're having our first crab. It is another soft crab. It will not move. He's trying to pinch me a bit, but I don't think he's got the strength. Is that soft? Yep. So actually he can't pinch me. He can't pinch me. Hey mate, look at this crab. Hey mate, this is about legal size, probably 15 centimeters, but this is a female. She's trying to pinch me. This is so funny. Normally you don't leave your fingers like that. So, okay, a lesson how to grab a crab. So you basically go for the swimmers. Go for the swimmers and you grab and tight in there. And you pin them down, okay? And now, we're gonna release this beautiful female. Swim away. I think that's your hole, hey? Let's see. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This crab looks so healthy. It's gonna breed this season a few times. Oh, just so happy. Another sign of crab. That's a claw, looks like female. They're everywhere. Another one. So many crabs in here. Unreal. So ripples in this crab hole. Freshly stirred mud. There's a muddy. I'll be checking those holes on Thursday. Just unreal. Alright, so it's Thursday. It's 2 days after we've left our crab pod. We're here with a bucket. We'll be checking on the crabs. So I'll take you through the whole scenario of catching crabs by hand. But first of all, you need to find a spot, a healthy ecosystem full of crabs, and it took me a while to actually find one. I was walking through mangroves and I could see crab shells everywhere because they are shedding their shell every 3 months or so. So that's a good sign there are crabs around. Just now when I was talking to you guys, I could see ripples in here. So 100% there's a mud crab living there. There's another nice hole in here. Just beautiful hole. Another one in here. I'll be going to this hole knowing there's a big crab in there, okay? Some of those muddies, the claw are this size, they can actually chop your finger clean off. if you go into the hole, you always keep your fist together. All right, you go with your knuckles first, you try to feel what's around it, and possibly the crab's gonna get you, gonna get your knuckle, gonna give you a little nip, so as a warning. So then you go, try to go around him and grab the back legs and pull him out. Okay, you can't see a thing in there. All right, it's very murky. You can see recent activity of crabs in here on the bank. I know the crab is somewhere there. How deep is it? That's a question. Can feel it here. Oh yeah, it goes here. Goes there. Can't go any further. It's really deep. Can see I went as deep as I could. My jumper is wet. We're gonna check the other hole as well. All right, and then we're gonna move on. It's good to try with the holes, but there's a big chance you can actually catch crabs outside of holes. Those that shed the shell, they'll be slow, they'll be sometimes sitting in the mangroves hiding, easy to catch. Those that are active, sitting on top of the hole, usually they hear you, they jump straight in. But some of those crabs, they actually wander a bit off and they sit in mangroves in this camouflage like position, and you need to go around, be really careful and try to spot them. Okay, they're easy catch. Much smaller hole, maybe. Is that a crab? I can feel something. Yeah, something's there. Oh my goodness, I thought I got a crab for a moment. Look at this. That's a small juvenile. What, 10 centimeters? So undersized. Let's walk along the bank. Just eyes open. Yeah, there's a muddy. You see? So I'll try to go around it and catch it. Alright. So I did all this walking, and for what? For nothing, because the crab is gone. You know what? I just gonna try and jump it. You just need to go for it, hey? 1, 2, 3, go! Woo. Yeah, there's a mud crab here. Look, little feisty female, I think. Hey, are you so angry? Really? You don't want to get me, do you? Do you? Do you? I think you want to get me, hey? Yeah, you are feisty crab. Look at you. This crab is so slippery. I just got my muddy, hey? I don't want you to stress, okay? So you're going straight to the creek. But you know what? The crab I caught by hand, okay? Without any bloody pots. So you go into the creek. Here you go. See ya. So this is my pot. I can see it's still there. Do you have any crabs? Probably not. There's only one crab in there. Let this crab go with all the rubbish. What is it? Ah, you bastard, slippery bastard, almost got me. Finally got you, mate. He's so slimy. Another female. Funny. Took me a while to get you, mate. So that is the only crab in my pot. Alright, here you go. I have loaded it up with juicy chicken. This goes towards again. We'll continue on. but so far the score is 3-1, and catching by hand wins. Look at the size of this claw, and you know what it means? This crab shed its shell, got stranded here in mangroves, and those bloody herons or magpies or crows spotted him, and look, they ate the insides of the claws because they were soft. Yeah, that was a big claw, and they just ate this crab whole, just left on the legs and a bit of shell. So good on you, birds, but those are the crabs I'm looking for. Let's see if I'll be disappointed again. Probably. Yep, there's nothing here. Yeah, 100% someone checked it probably yesterday and left it without the bait on purpose, so they catch all the crabs with their pot. Another softie. Is that dead? Yeah, for some reason. So it was just sitting here. I thought I'd grab it quickly. It's just near this hole, a bigger nipper. So interesting. Hey, where are you going? Oh, this crab is feisty. Come on. He can actually get me. You know, I think that's another soft crab. And it is a little female. Wow, what is going on? All the females are out of water. And you know what? This female got lucky that got me a friendly guy that will relocate you to this little pool of water. Just okay, I don't want to stress you out too much, but hey, 4-1 for Barehanded. Woohoo! Already covered in spider webs. How else would I spend my Friday morning, hey? Eaten alive by mozzies and sandflies, but I'm quite determined to get my mud crabs. We've left the pots yesterday exactly 24 hours with 2 drumsticks each, and I'm just hoping that they have not been emptied by anyone. That's interesting. I lost my bait, but there's a little coral trout that got stuck in the pot. It's a beautiful little fish. It's dead already. I never wandered that far off. So this is Deception Bay. You can see Glasshouse Mountains across the bay there, and that's another spot I want to check in the future. You can see Bribey Island over there in the distance, but just across there's a Barehanded Creek as well as mouth of Caboolture River, and I heard that's a fantastic spot for mud crabs and fishing. We had the second pot, no luck with the first one, so I lost my hopes, to be honest. I think I did something wrong, but wow, wait a second, what the, that's a big crab. And a second, that looks like, wow, look at this fella. That's a massive crab. Look at this claw. He can chomp through those drumsticks so easily. All right, let me get him out. He needs to let go of that bag, but okay, so maybe we'll get the small one. It looks like a buck as well. The claws are bigger for crab of this size. Look, yeah, beautiful male crab, a bit tight, has been in that pot probably for a day. 100% not legal. That's probably 12 centimeters, so this crab can go back. All right, yeah, still a very nice healthy crab. Just go back to your creek. He lost one swimmer, probably in a fight, but that's gonna grow back. Come on, mate. Look at the size of this claw. He grabbed his drumstick and not gonna let go. He can go straight off the bag. Oh, you're a amazing creature. Look at you. Whew. That's a big claw. That's a massive crab. This is the biggest crab I got ever. Look at those nippers. He's in this defensive stance, like, you're gonna get near me and I'm gonna chop you up. That's what he's saying. Beautiful crab, nice big eyes, and the color, it's changing into this purplish tone. They're fully green muddy when they small, but now look, oh my goodness, look at this claw. That's a monster crab. All right, mate, this crab goes straight to my bag and I need to be going. And we off home. My wrist is sore from a fall I had, so I think I'll turn off the camera. Just wanted to say thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for the likes, thanks for the subs, everything you do for me, that matters. All right, I just hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah, until next time, can't wait to see you after Christmas.